Hey YouTube, today I'm coming at you all with my review for the Coastal Scents Blush 2 palette. So the palette recently launched, I think sometime in maybe January or February. It might have come out with their Valentine's collection, but this is the palette. Okay, hopefully you all can see the colors. This palette actually has some very vibrant colors in it. The price on it is $19.95 or $19.99, and I actually think that's a fairly good price because you get 10 blushes, and so that's about $2 a blush. And with Coastal Scents, there's almost always some type of sale going on, so you might be able to catch it like I did for about 10 bucks. So yes, I just want to show you all what the original blush palette looked like. And so this is the first one. And this one's actually from BH Cosmetics, but the little blush palettes and those palettes and all that jazz are pretty much the same. BH Cosmetics actually doesn't have the this blush 2 palette yet. So these are the two palettes held up next to each other. So you can see that there are some colors that look very similar, but they're actually very different. And I personally actually am preferring the blush 2 palette for women of color, so anyone with a darker skin complexion. And I think I would prefer the original blush palette for, you know, fair skinned women. So I actually want to just go ahead and swatch the 10 colors from this, and I'll just use one finger for each one. So I'll go ahead and swatch this top row. Okay, so this is a swatch of the orange. This one is a swatch of this watermelon type of color. This one is this kind of Barbie doll bubblegum pink color. Then we have this kind of mauve color right here. And then we have this really bright pink color there. So, and then these are the colors swatched on my wrist. So I swatched a lot. Some of these actually have like really smooth velvet textures, like just to the hand, and the way they transfer, like this watermelon one transfers very well. So I'll go ahead and do this top row. Okay, so that's the purple color right there. This kind of like berry pink, a deeper berry color, this more like orange brown color, and then another kind of pink with glitters in it. So this palette, I really think it's a really good deal. Sorry for that noise. I use it, and I actually use that purple color, before I wipe it off, this color right here fairly often, and then these two colors right here as well. So it is a very versatile palette, and then sometimes I use the watermelon color that I was showing you all as more of like an eyeshadow. But either way, I think for the price of the palette, I think it's a very good deal. The original blush palette, I think, is like kind of stabilizing around like $15–16, but I really honestly would recommend, like I said, for women of color, the blush 2 palette. It's phenomenal. And then maybe the original 10 color blush palette for fair skinned women. So I just think they kicked it up a notch in terms of pigmentation and formula for this particular product. I did break mine, but I mean, nonetheless. So this is the palette again, and it comes in a really pretty package that I don't know where I put. But anyway, that's pretty much it for my review of the blush 2 palette. For me, it's a thumbs up. If you have this palette, let me know what you think. And if you want to see swatches of it, like a photo swatch of it, just let me know, and I'll go ahead and upload it to my Instagram. So without anything else to say, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.